Honestly, I'd feel more safe if 140,000 soldiers were here on our home territory protecting us here than killing innocent people in Iraq. So please take a minute and reconsider. We've been where you are and we've seen the light, and this is the side of right now. Over 67% of the American public do not believe in the war and do not support the war and want your hero impeached, as he should be. I want to say one more thing. This is an awesome group, but this is a college campus and there should be thousands of kids out here. What's wrong? What's wrong is I think right now you don't have the threat of being drafted. Thank you. Again, that's something we don't want to happen, but you guys are being impacted more by this war than us old folks are. We're going to see this for generations. We're going to be paying back the debt that we owe to China because of this war for generations and generations. It's affecting you. It's affecting you because the money that we could be spending on social programs here is being wasted in Iraq, on and on and on. So you guys are wonderful, the ones of you that are here, but can you bring 10 people with you to the next rally?
All right. I'd like to first off thank the Students for Peace and Social Justice and the MECHA here at Cal State Fullerton, okay? And all the Human Service Student Association, everybody else that's involved. Now we like to say one thing whenever we have a victory. Hasta la victoria. That's right. It's a victory you guys all got. That's your victory, not having them come in here recruit you guys for the slaughter. I had a big winded speech that I was going to give out, and I decided to change it because I was going to speak to supporters, but actually, you guys know what's going on. You guys are awake already. Who I really would like to talk to are those out here. Yes, freedom is very important. Very important. And yes, the truth can't pay the ultimate price for that freedom. But with freedom comes respect. With freedom, you also got to understand the right of freedom. Okay, the freedom to understand that we are a free country, if that's the way you guys believe, then understand you have your free right to not join the war, to support those against the war. One of the signs that I've seen says support our troops. What better way to support them when they come back from this war, hurt, maimed? Look what happened to the Army hospitals out there, how they're treated. Look what happened to Pat Tillman, who joined. He had a football career, had all the money in the world. He joined because he thought that he was fighting a just war. What happened to his family? Who respected his family? And who died for him? That's what you guys got to be thinking. I say, God bless America. If God really wants to bless America, why don't you live like Jesus said he wanted you to live? People have signs up saying, we love Bush. How can you love somebody that's leading us into slaughter? A lot of great nations have become and have perished because of this. Because he does not know what's going on. He just wanted to finish what his dad didn't finish, he says.
Just like Jesus.
Another sign says red, white, and blue. Now that's the part that disgusts me the most. Because you know what? If you're really red, white, and blue, it's actually all colors of the universe here. Isn't that what it says? All colors of the universe are welcome here? Why is the U.S. military right now pursuing in Mexico to get people to come across to join the military? They're asking them to come over here. So if they want to talk about red, white, and blue, then why do you got to go outside to fight this war? Think about it. That's what I want you guys to really think about. We just recently had a lot of big rallies for immigrant workers. And they talk about family values and everything else and being American and all that other stuff. Understand one thing. You do not see an immigrant worker standing on the corner begging for money. You will not see them doing that. What you see them is flipping signs, selling fruits, whatever it takes. But they're hard working, and all the money does come back into this government, and it pays for everything. Even pays for this war that is unjust. Now, you want to talk about the heartaches? You want to talk about who's here legally, illegally? Think about it first. How many treaties have the U.S. government broken with all the peoples? Starting off with the indigenous people here, the true inhabitants of this America. What about the treaty of Hidalgo Guadalupe, which allows every Mexican the right to be in the United States, to keep his citizenship, to work in the United States, to own homes, to own businesses, and speak freely the language they choose to. It's only because they need the workers. They need us to work because we work very hard for everybody.
Yeah.
We are a family-orientated, family-loving peoples. We don't believe in the wars. The military does. Bush does. What is Bush? It's just a weed growing where it shouldn't be growing. You guys know. Back in the 60s, the Chicano movement.
Yeah.
We went against the war, the Vietnam War. It was not popular when we first started. Then everybody started waking up and realizing. That's why I want to talk to these people. Because you need to wake up and understand it is not a just war. Don't